gets back. Savage, go ahead.
Hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
So a major issue of mine, bro, has been like when you say to lock in profit, I feel like I'll be locking in too much profit because it'll come back, stop me out, and then next thing I hear is that we hit TP. When I look, we is not me. So I done pulled it too far up. So I'm happy I got profit, but I know I missed out.
I got you.
With the red trades, I'm letting those run. I ain't cutting those short, so it's kind of like not balanced, So I really need help with that. I feel like I'm pulling my stop loss too far every single time.
Got you. So let's do it this way. One of them. Let me give you this. The first thing you need to do, right, to rectify this problem, right, with how you move your stop loss, all right, is look at the minute time frame. Okay, and I put this in one of the recent videos that I did. I forgot if it was our live or actual lesson, but I went over this before. But I want to show you how it is right now. Any trade that you're in, go to the minute time frame. All right, reset the chart. Whatever chart, however you're looking at your chart or wherever you're looking at it, right? And let me see if this has a good example. Okay. All right, so this has somewhat of a good example right here. All right, so let's say you got in for a buy, right? That's actually going to be it. So let's say you got in for a buy right here. Okay, so you can see the screen okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. All right, so let's zoom it in a little. Okay, so let's say you got into a buy right here, right? And now price moves up, okay? And you're saying to yourself right now that you're in profit a good amount, right? You know what I'm saying? So you're like, man, Bain told me move my stop loss, right? But here is the difference right here. I will almost never tell you guys to move your stop loss until on the minute chart, I see a V, okay? Because you may have put your stop loss right here. You understand me? Like you may have changed it on your own to right there, but you locked in a good amount of profits right here, right? But look at the amount that you won in comparison to the amount that it went.
Thanks.
You with me? So,
I'm with you.
So here it is, right? Let me take this back real quick. All right. So I always wait for these V's. So the moment I get the V, I tell you guys to move your stop loss right below that V.
Okay.
Because I understand from experience, okay, and seeing this happen a million times over and over again, that once price makes this V in the direction of where your trade is going, 9 times out of 10, it's going to continue in that direction, right? The time that it doesn't is when it breaks the V, and I'm going to show you that right now. So now we make another little V right there. So you got it. Put your stop loss right there, right? Because really price is up here. That's why that's the only way the V could be made. You understand what I'm saying? The price is right here. So that V was made, and I'll tell you move your stop loss here. Price does a little thing again. It got another little V right here, but I'm really not going for that because I don't see any candles up here yet. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is a one of those things because you'll say, hey, Bain, I see a V, right? You know what I'm saying? So I should just put my stop loss right here. Yeah, you could have did that, right? You know what I'm saying? But we want a V. Come on, boom. Okay. Hold on a second. All right, everybody, welcome. So we want a V where, like, after we get the V, we get another little bit of candles right there. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we want it. Because see, well, if you got that V and you didn't get the candle up here, you got the candle down there. Well, it could be getting ready to reverse on you. So we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? So how do we, make things more in our favor? How do we put the odds more in our favor? By waiting for price to come just a little above that little V turn. You understand what I'm saying? So,
right.
So now, all right. So now this wasn't a significant enough V, right? So now I'm looking at this V and I'm like, okay, boom. And then I get a white candle that kind of comes up here and then I can see the gap, right? You see, there's a big gap between where my stop loss is here to where to be right here. So now move my stop loss again. And again, I rinse and repeat, bro. All I do, come to the 1 minute time frame, I wait for that V. Okay. That was more of a U, like when you look at it, but you guys know what I'm getting at, right? That V shape. Yes, boo-boo. Mommy not here. Hold on, guys. Whoa. Nasty. Sorry, boo-boo. Okay, all clean now. I got you. Well, sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, better. Go get the phone. Yeah. Yeah, I see. It's mommy, daddy. So again, I look for that V, guys, right? And then I just continue moving my stop loss. So now right here after this V, so you can see again, didn't really get too much, right? So this wasn't, the best example, but I see the baby. Right. So still, what I'm going off of is that V. I'm looking for those V's. As many times as I can find those V's where I get a little push higher, then after the V has been made, then I just move my stop loss. So now, right, you went from locking in, let's just put the measuring tool. You went from locking in 4 pips, right, to locking in 6 pips, 7 pips, to locking in 13 pips, to locking in 21 pips. All right. Because at that point, price came in and it kind of stomped you out. And again, this is why, I really wait. Right. So granted, I might not have even put my stop loss right here. You understand what I'm saying? Like my stop loss would have still been here. You with me? And that would have allowed me to catch the rest of that move, bro. And then again, it just kept climbing. You know what I'm saying? So when you're changing or when you're getting ready to change your stop loss, please drop down to the 1 minute time frame. Ask yourself, from where you got in, has price went higher, made a V shape, and pushed a little higher? If it hasn't done that yet, don't move your stop loss, at least, to like where you see it kind of looking like it's trying to turn, right? You know what I mean? Don't move it to there right now, just yet, right? Give it some time. Let it make its move, right? But what you could do, which is always a good thing, it's never going to hurt anything, right? If you got in right here for a buy, then you do this. And then price like kind of got right there, but it didn't quite make the V yet, right? You just know that it went up and it looked like it's pulling back, looked like it's dropping down. One of the things that I do, just from me having my stop loss way down there, right? Here's where I got in. All I do is put my stop loss right here. Boop.
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
So would you suggest, like, continually pulling it up further in profit, or do you just like make sure that that's a good trade and let the rest ride?
Too many times I've experienced so many good setups and something happens and completely turns it the other way around on you. I always lock my profits in, bro, because you never know what's going to happen with the market. Okay. I promise you. Sometimes you'll be up in the trade. Like, again, when you get good and you know how to take fundamental news and apply it to technical news, and you get into a trade that looks really, really good, that trade will blow up right away. You'll get like 200 pips in maybe an hour, right? You'll be like, oh, man, this thing on fire.
Yeah,
right?
Money.
You go get water out the refrigerator. You come back, and now you down, minus 50 pips.
Right. I'm done with this.
And you what?
Yeah, I feel it.
You are losing your mind right now. I got rid of that. I got rid of that by doing this. Okay. Right. I never have my emotion. I never come back into a trade and go, holy shit, what happened? The way I come back into a trade is, holy shit, what happened? Woo, well, I'm glad I moved my stop loss. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm always kind of like rocking with the way that I go about my trade. Okay. But yeah, that's that. But
it, bro.
No problem. Is that everything? Did we cover it?
Yeah,
All right,
for sure.